If you've got kids in the room, make sure they don't see what I'm about to show you in this report, because you're not going to believe what a nonprofit that's received millions of tax dollars from the BC NDP and federal Liberal government has been up to. Drea Humphrey here with Rebel News. And have you ever heard of the HIM Health Initiative for Men's Society? Founded as a grassroots organization focused on gay men's health, HIM entered into a formal contract with Vancouver Coastal Health in 2009 to deliver health promotion services. Today, it says it provides health-based programs and services for gay, bisexual, and queer men and gender-diverse people. And over the past 7 years, according to CRA filings, the organization appears to have received over $8.7 million from British Columbia and the federal government. So what exactly does it seem our taxpayers are actually paying for? Well, let's take a look. This seems innocent enough. Actually, wait, what exactly is he doing with his hand? I wish I could say that that's the worst thing you're about to see associated with an organization receiving millions of public funding, but it's not. HIM also hosts something called the Himbo Jock Tea Dance, where attendees are invited to show up in jock straps and lube up their thighs for what I describe as a gay bash. Culture Guard, a political advocacy organization that says it works to protect traditional family values and ways of life, first put this publicly funded HIM Health Initiative story on my radar through this accountability letter that Culture Guard has sent to Premier David Eby, asking why is his government continuing to provide funding to an organization hosting such parties and collabs. And thanks to that letter, I no longer have to subject you to more of the actual footage. I can show you what's in the letter, which includes screenshots from the website. For example, there's this: queerly designed and locally made merchandise. HIM's website describes it as the horny love child of HIM. And there's also this as well. It's a collaboration inviting adult content creators to get together to build community. HIM describes some of these activities through the lens of HIV prevention. Its own website says that connectedness is HIV prevention and dancing together is HIV prevention. I'd like to see the science behind that. Here they are, anyway, still getting substantial public funding through the provincial government and authorities like Vancouver Coastal Health, Interior and Fraser Health, as well as funding from the federal government to a tune of what looks like $9 million or close to it over the past 7 years. And just like Culture Guard's letter to Mr. David Eby, I am also trying to figure out whether your tax dollars have actually gone to preventing diseases or a sexually charged jockstrap party for gays and queer men in British Columbia. I haven't heard a response from my inquiries, but when I do, you'll find out. Drea Humphrey from Rebel News. At Rebel News, we don't back down from giving you the other side of the story, even when it's awkward to do so. But very important, like, where are your tax dollars really going? If you appreciate the important work that we do here, please consider being a part of it by donating what you can at rebelnews.com/donate.